Hello everyone and welcome to the lesson. Today we'll cover some of the most useful Greek vocabulary, including words for days, months, seasons, the calendar, and time adverbs that tell us when something happens. These are essential for everyday communication, when making plans, talking about the weather, describing your schedule, setting appointments, or even just saying what day it is. You'll hear and use these words all the time in real conversations. We'll also be using a lot of vocabulary from previous lessons, like articles, the verbs είμαι, έχω, κάνω, numbers, and more. So you'll get to practice and build on what you already know. This is a very useful and practical lesson, packed with real-life vocabulary. Stay active by reading and repeating the words and phrases with me. Let's begin. Before we learn the days, months, and seasons, let's start with the basic calendar and time vocabulary, because we'll be using these in the examples later. Ημέρα, εβδομάδα, μήνας, ημερομηνία, χρόνος, εποχή. Now let's learn some simple time expressions like today, tomorrow and yesterday, perfect for everyday conversations. Σήμερα, αύριο, μεθαύριο, χθες, προχθές, φέτος, πέρσι, του χρόνου. Great work! Now that we know the basic time words, let's move on to the days of the week. Δευτέρα, Τρίτη, Τετάρτη, Πέμπτη, Παρασκευή, Σάββατο, Κυριακή, Σαββατοκύριακο. In very casual speech, we may also call the weekend Suku from the initials of Savato and Kyriaki. The words for the day, the week, and the days of the week are feminine nouns, except for the Saturday and the weekend, which are neuter nouns. Let's put what we've learned into practice with simple example sentences using days and time expressions. Τι μέρα είναι? Σήμερα είναι Τετάρτη. Χθες ήταν Τρίτη. Προχθές ήταν Δευτέρα. Αύριο είναι Πέμπτη. Μεθαύριο είναι Παρασκευή. Δουλεύω Δευτέρα με Παρασκευή. Το Σαββατοκύριακο έχω ρεπό. Τι κάνεις στο σουκού? Θα ράξω σπίτι. Τις Κυριακές πάω στην εκκλησία. Τι ημερομηνία έχουμε σήμερα? 24 Ιουλίου. Θα πας Ελλάδα φέτος? Πήγα πέρυσι. Του χρόνου πάλι. Other simple example sentences. Ο χρόνος έχει 12 μήνες. Ο χρόνος έχει 365 ημέρες. Ο μήνας έχει 4 εβδομάδες. Η εβδομάδα έχει 7 ημέρες. Now we continue with the months. And good news, they're almost the same as in English. Ιανουάριος, Φεβρουάριος, Μάρτιος, Απρίλιος, Μάιος, Ιούνιος, Ιούλιος, Αύγουστος, Σεπτέμβριος, Οκτώβριος, Νοέμβριος, Δεκέμβριος, The word minas and all the months are masculine nouns, and we don't really use them in the plural. Here are a few example sentences using months. Τα σχολεία ανοίγουν το Σεπτέμβριο. Πότε έχεις γενέθλια? Τον Απρίλιο. Σε 5 μήνες έχουμε Χριστούγεννα. If this is helping you learn, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more real-life Greek vocabulary and examples. Now let's explore the 4 seasons and some basic weather words. Great for chatting about the time of year or the weather. Φθινόπορο. Χειμώνας. Άνοιξη. Καλοκαίρι. Καιρός. Κρύο. Ζέστη. Καύσωνας. Here are a few phrases using seasons and weather words. Repeat after me to practice your speaking. Το χειμώνα κάνει κρύο. Το καλοκαίρι κάνει ζέστη. Σήμερα έχει καύσωνα. Ζέστη σήμερα. Φέτος έχουμε βαρύ χειμώνα. It is very rare to see the seasons in the plural, except for the summer, which is used also in the plural very often. For example, τα καλοκαίρια πάμε στο εξοχικό. Great job today! You've learned how to talk about days, months, seasons, and weather in Greek, some of the most useful vocabulary for everyday conversations. Keep practicing these words by talking about your own week or describing the weather where you live. If you enjoyed this lesson, make sure to like, subscribe, and check out the next videos in the series to keep building your Greek vocabulary. Thanks for watching and τα λέμε σύντομα!